in the blue hell are you?
Like
Wait. No, I'm sorry. I know who you are. Robbie Walker, right? Yeah. The king of hairstyle. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. How you doing? It doesn't matter how you're doing! Big Rock, what's up, bro?
How you doing?
Welcome to Punchtown. Here it is.
You want to go to Blood?
Knoxville's Punchtown tonight. Mike, what in your opinion makes a great professional wrestling referee?
To me, the biggest thing, like after a match, you always get asked, how was I? You know, whether it be your opponent or by a referee. And the biggest thing I can say that is, if I didn't realize you were there, you did your job. Because you never want the referee to be in the way. You just want to know that he's going to make a 3 count, he's going to get the ropes, or in a situation that you need him to be involved in. But other than that, you never want to have to run into him. You know, if you're hitting the ropes, you don't want to be like, hey ref, get out of my way. So to me, as long as you're out of the way and I don't realize you're there until I need you, that's the perfect referee.
Ethan Page, what in your opinion makes a good pro wrestling referee?
A good referee would have a different name than you have. No, I'm just kidding. A good referee, I mean this not in an insult, is a referee that draws no attention to himself whatsoever. And after the match, when the ref says, hey, did I do a good job? I literally have to go, oh, I don't know. I didn't notice you at all, which is a good thing because focus should be on the superstars. Yeah. Is that a good answer? People are going to hate me for this.
That's great.
Okay.
But so what would you say that you've seen would make a terrible referee?
Referees that do dives, referees that sell merchandise, referees that during the planning of the match suggest ideas to me like I don't know how to wrestle. Yeah, I hate people like that.
Sweet. I think I do some of those things.
No, you don't.
I've done a dive or two in my day.
Oh, really?
Not on a regular basis.
No.
On Thanksgiving Day, 2011, Kelly and I parked here. We stood outside, and I proposed. We're going to try to see if we can get into this Gold's Gym for free today. You think I can? We did it, you guys. We're in. I want to say thank you to Eric, who recognized me from high school. Eric, you're the man. Appreciate your hospitality, buddy. If I ever can get you tickets to a wrestling event or something like that, you holler at me. Becky Phillips, what's going on?
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice to see you. I got my little camera here. So let's get right to it. Becky, you are a female pro wrestling referee at Maryland Championship Wrestling in Baltimore. I imagine, knowing that there aren't a whole lot of female pro wrestling referees out there, that there are probably some unique challenges that you have to face. How long have you been a pro wrestling referee?
I started my training in January of 2015.
And you've been with Maryland Championship Wrestling the whole time, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's a great place to be, especially now. They're doing big things. Joey Mercury's coming in. We actually had basically a referee class the other night. I put my phone down once I got in the ring. I didn't really feel like filming too much. I just wanted to get to it. But I know that you seem to have really enjoyed this. You've probably never had a referee class before, have you?
I haven't.
No. What'd you like?
I love the fact that I was focused on when I go to training, it's all about the wrestlers, and I can only become as good as the feedback I get. So the trainers focus more on the wrestlers. They gave me a baseline of what to do, but at the end of practice, it's very rare that I walk out thinking, oh my God, I just got some knowledge, and I feel a little bit better about being a ref. It's always kind of, I'm completely in the background, and I'm just there for the matches, basically.
Nice. Yeah, and that's to be expected. I think a lot of wrestling schools are like that anyways, just because you don't always have someone that specifically went out there to try to be a ref that knows to tell you. So you're getting it from the wrestler's perspective, and they're doing the best that they can. But that's why it's awesome that we're able to come around and do stuff like this. So we worked on like positioning, manager stuff, how to cheat without the ref noticing. That's pretty good. And I know there's probably, like I said, some new obstacles for you being a female ref, but the way I've always seen it, I look at it like they're female police officers, and you wouldn't break the law just because they're a female, right?
Oh my God, I gave that analogy at I had a podcast interview like a month ago before they announced the female ref for
NXT?
Yes.
Yep.
Rinks.
Yep.
Before they announced her, when I was describing the difficulties I have as a female ref, I gave the exact same analogy. I'm like, if a cop pulled you over, if it was a girl or a guy, you would still give them both the same respect because they're both upholding the law and they have the same regulations.
I totally agree.
Same thing I said.
I totally agree. Yeah, I imagine there are probably a lot of females that are afraid to get into this. Maybe they really want to, or maybe they didn't realize that refereeing was actually an avenue for them. But I think you and other females out there, this day and age, is becoming socially acceptable more, and you guys are paving the way. Do you have any advice for anybody that wants to do this?
This is for anybody, guy or girl. I think it's amazing and fun because I get to be in the ring with anybody. Like I could be in a guy's match, I could be in a female's match. So that's what makes me very unique, and I think it's a lot of fun.
And you're so right. What a learning. I mean, for me, obviously, as a male, it makes no difference. Being a referee, I got to learn so much more because I'm constantly in there with people better than me or worse than me, and I'm learning either way, and you have no choice but to absorb more in this role. I love it.
Yeah, that's very true.
Hey, well, you're doing awesome. You're kicking ass in Baltimore. We want to keep up with what's going on with you. I've got a whole series going out there that's going to help better improve referees out there, and I think that you are going to end up being an inspiration to some of these people. So just keep doing it.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yep. You have an awesome day, Becky.
You too.
See ya. Today we decided to get out of town a little bit, go to Norfolk, Virginia, checking out the boats, the ships with my mom. Now, you've actually been my mom for pretty much as long as I can remember, right?
My whole entire life.
My whole entire life. What'd you get?
Got this pulled pork barbecue.
Love it. I got this giant Cobb salad.
Any shoes, he just does it because he's a jerk off.
Guys, look who I found. We're hanging out at the pool today before wrestling. Timmy Danger can wait. So I'm going to show you guys what is in my referee bag. because Timmy Danger and I got invited to a pro wrestling show in North Carolina today. I always try to have some kind of all black, a little bit higher top shoes because these help to protect your ankles up here. And obviously, that becomes very important. Hand sanitizer, icy hot, lint roller. What's down here? Because like, oh yeah, comb from when I had a beard. For Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I got my notebook for dates. Got silver and black markers for the wrestlers if they need them. Got a little Buddha. Lint roller in case I feel like looking professional. Got a belt. I got a few different belts. Got a Velcro belt, black belt. Long socks. This is kind of like a medical kit. I've got tape, latex gloves, stuff to seal people up, bandages. Here's my radio. I got one of the really nice professional IFB earpieces. Got some clear tape if we need it. Really nice knee pads. They start to have some holes and kind of come apart a little bit after a while, but these have been amazing. I've actually had these for years. Deodorant, always a good idea. Go ahead and throw some almonds in there. And then we got a ref shirt and ref pants. And now we're ready for today's show. Oh, and sometimes I like to add these. So we are now going to determine whether or not the Reese's stuffed with crunchy cookie big cup is a fine selection. You know, I've had the bigger Reese's before, and I kind of feel like I actually like the smaller one more because, no, you have it. I got a whole other one. It's the right combination. Normally, like the regular one is the perfect size.
Yeah.
So whenever they try to do something too crazy with it, I'm like, who am I kidding? I'm buying it anyways. Get real.
This is madness.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually used to work at Cracker Barrel. I wanted to try something new.